Hello, welcome to the House of the Spirits. Welcome home. This is a reading for Leo for the month of September. And we are starting with the card Pachamama. Keywords are healing, holing, and holy. So, Leo, Pachamama is accompanied by the card Ra. It's the sun card. And Lotus. Lotus is a special card. It's not a good card, it's not a bad card. It's just a state of beginning something, so before things materialize, but they have this potential, creative potential, this abundance and fertility that is natural, but you're still looking at that portal and you still haven't gone through it. So there's this state of meditating and of evaluating a certain situation, but it's not a rational state. It's a more intuitive state. So with Pachamama here, I really feel like it's a very clear message that if you connect to nature and you really get into this blissful calmness, that's a realization of how abundant nature is and how you can be nurtured by it, by the sun, even by the sun rays. I think that this is the gateway to what this whole reading is about. So this reading is about a gateway to something. And this gate is going to be opened by a choice that you're going to make. And I feel like this choice is guided. There's an expert here that is guiding you, or you are already an expert. So I feel like there's no real way of losing here, because you end with the Queen of Wands and gaining a lot of money. This is the 11th card. It's also a master number. Gaining a lot of money means, of course, material possessions, but it's also about like striking rich and having a stroke of luck. So it is about abundance, material wealth, but it's also about being lucky and being abundant in your life. And I feel like this is also a realization that you are able to heal in a way that you didn't realize you could. So I feel like you're going to marvel at the awesome potential that even your body has, your physical body, the physical vessel for your soul to be here experiencing this beauty. And it's also painful, of course, because we have a lot of healing to do, and we can't really heal the earth or heal the planet or others before healing ourselves. And I feel like this month you are going to discover in a calm state, in a very specific point in this month. It's like this threshold, like limbo state where you can be daydreaming. It can be something like that, but it can be something more mundane, like a simple passage that you're going through, like in a book, or something that you hear, something that awakens this awesome feeling, like overwhelming joy, but it's very serene, of accepting your physical existence, but of realizing how much you have, how this knowledge will heal you. I feel like you are going to discover maybe it's a technique. It can be a technique, a healing technique, a new healing technique with the Hermit here, that is going to help you unlock the healing potential of your own body. And this is also in connection to nature, and like there's a collaboration with nature this month. You know, in this part of the reading with the Hermit and the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's a collaboration of sorts here, although there's a lot of knowledge that will come from this moment. I feel like you're going to have this realization, this very strong realization. I think you will also collaborate with someone. It can be this person, or this can be the effect that it has on you, this Queen of Wands. This connection is very good for business endeavors. I feel like you are going to hit the jackpot somehow, gaining a lot of money. And this person, there's something connected to, there's something here. And I feel like you are going to, it's a choice that you're going to make to collaborate with this person. And it's like hitting the jackpot. So this is like a go from the universe, from your spirit guides, to of course with caution and with, you know, all the knowledge that you have accumulated over the years. It's really going to help you kind of trim what you are doing, trim the whole situation, and prune, let's say, the tree. And it will have it will liberate you to work on this collaboration. It's really a joyous collaboration, because you have the Lovers and the Ace of Cups here. So I really feel like this is a very wise choice you're going to make. It's very beautiful, and it's going to bring you a lot of good things, a lot of joy, a lot of good energy. Seven of Cups is also a card of collaboration, of good agreements, good compromise. This is a very different deck. It's not at all like the regular tarot. The Sun card is also, for me, related to this healing. There's a lot of healing happening this month for you. And I think there's something in your physical body that you're going to heal. So if you have any ailment or illness, something that is bugging you, I feel like this month is really, you're going to be very energetic and very magnetic and healthy and attractive and youthful and beautiful. So let's clarify a little bit. The Sun, Death card. Interesting. Once again, there's this like healing and going through portals. Let me just see what we have more. Two of Pentacles. What else? The Wheel of Fortune. Something fated. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So once again, I feel like we have this theme of time frame also. The healing is here again. The Two of Pentacles in this deck is about healing, is about restoring order, is recovery in all senses, especially in the physical body. And I feel like there's a time frame here. And I feel like 2 months. I don't feel like it's something very, maybe it's healing things from the past, but I feel like there's this 2-month window There's going to it's going to be very important for you to achieve this. And with the Knight of Pentacles here again, I feel like there's this someone you are doing business with who is going to be very, very important in this process also. So it's very interesting because Leo, we have, on the one hand, we have the healing, all the healing that is happening in your body and also in your physical world. Oh, okay. The healing of the body is for sure. So this is a very auspicious time for you to work on healing whatever is bothering you and focusing on that, having discipline, having applying the knowledge that you have wisely, searching for counsel, searching for guidance, consulting experts. There's this exchange of services that is going on here also. So maybe you can offer what your service is in exchange for something that is very important to you. And this specific person is going to be both your partner in this healing, your partner in restoring your finances and making everything orderly and proper, and keeping up with your obligations very well, being very successful in that, and cutting expenses that are that you consider that are superfluous now, that you can live without, things that you can live without. And also there's this feeling of hitting the jackpot, like finally I can move forward. I made the right choice. This person, I was led to this person. I feel like there's a fate aspect to this. It's a fated event. You are going to transition from a feeling of being in the, having projects in the back burner, or being afraid of projecting certain things into your reality or pursuing certain dreams, and then manifesting that change and going through that portal. It's like it's time. I feel like September, it's when you are going to feel like it's time for something to be manifested. It's the right time. The time is now, let's say. The timing is very important in this reading. But also being very orderly and meticulous and methodical, I would say, pragmatic. But overall, I feel like this month is very auspicious for business and health. And the connections that you make are going to be very wise. Like, you're going to choose the right people. Maybe you are hiring, you can be also hiring for your company. And if so, I feel like you are going to give up the right people and choose the right people. So it goes both ways, because when you choose something, you have to move away from what you haven't chosen, and it's natural. And also you might be letting someone go. Like, that is the wise thing to do. And getting someone on that job that is very that's perfect for that job. I feel like you're going to find the perfect people with whom to collaborate, to create your abundance, to manifest your objectives, manifest your dreams and your goals. And all this process has a lot to do with the way you heal your physical body, which is very interesting. So with Pachamama, I would also be very mindful of what you eat. So whatever connects you to nature, what you eat, If you can go to a natural setting, if it's easy for you, but it can be like a garden, like an urban garden, something, some place that really has that peaceful, natural beauty that you can connect to. This is also a very good place so that that inspiration can reach you, and the sun rays, so that the sun rays can reach you and help you transition, help you. There's something about the sun. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing someone stepping into being in the sun. Like I was, imagine that you were in the sun in a garden, or at the beach, or at a beautiful setting that you can access easily. And then once you have soaked the sun rays and you have moved into another space, like going into the house or going into a specific place like a coffee shop or like someplace public, it can be whatever feels like a threshold. I can see and I can feel you walking through the door, and something changes in you and you feel like, oh, so this is what I have to do. Oh, so this is the right person. Or maybe you go into a cafe or you go into a place and you feel you're just inspired by something to like make conversation with a stranger, and that person turns out to be the perfect person. Because I really feel like it's that feeling of, oh, that was easy, that was surprising, and being open to that is going to align you somehow. Being open to that serendipitous occasion. It's really interesting, Leo. I really feel like you're going to triumph. There's this feeling of arriving at a place where you were really longing for. It's going to turn out really beautiful for you. To be open in this way to this serendipity, to this encounter somehow. Okay, beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Leo. If you also like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.